fast forward, you need come our channel so how I gauge politics avenue. Political stories are trending because making headlines. Nigeria need to be Akroma. Ewa ha need to be back. Simu mesho say ye mo enraging simu. Nya ye kuyeng simu. Aye chairman Buga. Wotimi epimu ewo Metro TV. Wotimi a break silence. Bigs on basabasaria e koso ewa kutiano. Now you free honswa. Wadina brabo munsa musu ye mfato kwanya faso wa share aye NPP amanyukunu. Na wakani ping say ono. Why you ready? Say, what in a cramp or ever told Ediama NPP Amayukun, every say or Amayukuna and Yasam go to a crab. Mummy room near here and some other papa etimi, Ejembre now, or Timmy Eddie Iguho Emma here, a man science so and say etimi a can be.
Started my politics from the grassroots. So, if you look at my politics, even when I put in mind, when I decide to contest for the national vice chairmanship of the New Patriotic Party, people were saying, no, why? Myself, you are a grassroots. Why wouldn't you go for regional chairman before? And I said, no. And I've looked at the way my politics is out there. I've seen that I had the heart of the grassroots. And the grassroots indeed loved me deep.
Yeah.
Not because of anything capitally, but because of the hard work and the commitment and the zeal of the way I work for the New Patriotic Party.
Right.
I can decide to sacrifice my own life, not anybody's life, for the New Patriotic Party.
Why do you seem to love the NPP this much? Why did you even join the NPP? Because you just told me that you can decide to sacrifice your life for the NPP. That is a very huge commitment.
Yeah. I have started, sorry, I didn't say hi to...
Oh, no, listen, you say it. You have all the time. Tonight is your night. I have the man himself here, so don't worry at all. You and I, we are going to have a good show tonight. No, so let's keep on. Tell me why you have such a big heart for the NPP.
You know, anybody who knows me, Alhaji Masaudu, for the past 30 years, know who I am. I've been in a family. You know, I'm born in Boko.
Yeah.
I'm born in Boko, no job. Parents are poor, no good education. So I have to struggle. At the age of 12 years, I start struggling. I'll go to school. When I close from school, I'll go to Boku Market to work at the age of 12, to work and earn something to feed myself and feed my parents. So one day, my mother, I went to market. Do you know my work? Everybody knows me. Everybody knows me. What I'm saying today, there's many people who testify of what I'm saying. So, one day my mother told me, why is it that when you go to market, I've seen young men, when they go to market, sometimes when they even earn money, they hide it.
They hide it, yes.
They don't want to give their parents.
Because they go buy small toffee, you know, small toffee.
I can see people, by that time my colleagues, some are buying bicycles, some are buying motorbikes. When they get money, they used to be in a very comfortable situation.
Because bicycles and motorcycles in Boko is a luxury.
It's a very, very, very luxury. But when I earn the money, I will not even think of doing something with the money. I will make sure that my parents are satisfied before whatever. So my mother was wondering, at that age, 12 years, and I have that mind, that critical thinking, for me to get money, not using it on myself, indeed, to come and spend it on my parents. So by 15 years, I have stopped my mother. My mother was not working at all. I was very hard worker. I work hard to take care of my mother and take care of my father.
What were you doing at the age of 15 that actually gives you money to be able to let your mother stay home and not work again?
You know, at the age, if you look at me, at the age of 15, I was very, very strong guy.
How old are you now?
I'm 40 going.
Yeah, you look very handsome.
Yeah. You see, I was very strong guy. So sometimes, if you don't have capital, but I have the human capital, which the God gives strength that God has given me. Everybody knows me in Boko. When I went to market, I've seen people buying things to go and sell, but if I look at my pocket, I have nothing to show or buy something to sell. Definitely, I engage myself in carrying of sacks. I was carrying sacks when these big trucks went to Bimbila, Charpani, and Lu Tachima, come to Boko. We were those who are offloading the sacks. At the age of 15, I was carrying sacks on my head to work hard, to earn something, to earn money, to feed myself and feed my parents, my father and my mother. And everybody know what I'm saying today. So one day that my mother prayed for me, and my mother said, Alaji, I pray the Almighty God, what you are, the zeal and the big heart that you took as younger age, and you are taking care of myself and your father, I pray that God should give you a long life to protect you from your enemies. And let me myself, God should give me long life to see the time you prosper, to see how God will make you somebody in this world. I don't pray to die before God will make you somebody. But I know in my heart, the way you take care of us, I know God will not leave you. Just like that, God will make you something.
You know the interesting part of all of this thing? I'm shocked as in how you are talking. Because I don't know what the Alaji he's not this calm. On the regular Alaji, he's called Bakumada for a reason. But you seem very calm. I'm shocked. This is like a whole new side of you that I had no idea of.
So I've tried my possible best. That is why I'm telling or I'm saying, chilling to my colleagues or my younger brothers out there. If you take your parents very serious, you wouldn't be nothing in this world. No matter what, you'll prosper. So everything today that I'm seeing, I know it's from the Almighty God and from the prayers of my parents. Today my father is late, but my mother is she is still alive.
And I know that your father, wherever he is a proud man.
He's a proud man. Yes. If he as you said, he's very, very proud. Very proud. So I worked till when during those days that I was struggling working as a truck pusher and so forth, no. And I was having the party, the new patriotic party at heart.
But I want to find out how, why? Because I mean, at the time, there's CPP, there was PNC, there was NDC, there was NPP, and you just go to join the NDC.
Look,
is there a particular reason why you joined them?
I joined NPP because today, I am proud as a Northerner to belong to the new patriotic party, because if you look at the house that I am coming from, 80% of my family, 80% of my family bright, they were NDC.
Really?
Including my own mother. So when I grew up, from 1992, I have seen the sacrifice that my family are doing for the NDC. And I'm telling you, till date, there is nothing absolutely nothing that has come from the NDC to my family who are in NDC.
And
who joined NDC.
Are these members of your family still members of the NDC? They
I'm
are still with
telling
the
you.
NDC.
No, some of them today, they themselves have seen that the NDC have nothing to offer them. So, for me, when I grew up, I have seen that NDC is not a party that a northerner can join. Look, let me make things clear out there. Sometimes when you are talking, people are out there saying that the NPP are using northerners. Right. The party, indeed, that use and dump northerners are the NDC. Look, when I migrated or when I came from this Mboku to Techima, I settled in Techima. I settled in Techima way back 1998, 1999. That my business, we come to it, my business from Boku has brought me to Techima. When I came to Techima, I met one of my brother. We know each other in Boku, and we met in Techima. The man, I think, right, he's over 60 years now. The man, since this man has been given birth, the man is NDC. They have called, his name is Bobo, Alhaji Bobo.
Alhaji Bobo.
Everybody knows Alhaji Bobo in Techima. He carry NDC like his own life. He don't joke with the party. But if today you look at Bobo, when since 1992 that he dedicated his own life to the NDC, there is no any by-election that I, Alhaji Masaudu, will go and I won't see that Bobo there. But today, if you look at how the NDC use this man, and there are plenty how the NDC use this man and dump him. Even today, the man, do you know his work? The man is like someone, like a butcher. He buy sheep's goose and like engrave them, selling to people. Up to date, even to get money and buy this sheep and then goes for his own business, it is difficult. And there's MCs there, there is regional ministers, there is CEOs, everybody. But if you look at how the NDC treat their people, and you look at how the NPP treat we the Northerners, you can see far better. You can see that we, the Northerners who belong to the NPP, feel better than the NDC.
But don't you think this new administration led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama seems to be having some refresh attitude towards people? You don't think so?
They said that if that charity begins at home, I think if the NDC is going to do something for the good people of Ghana or for even his own political party, I think barely 9 months now when NDC govern this country, and nothing today. Even some of the NDC Northerners, I am telling you, some of them, they are our brothers. You have to meet someone and even solve his problem for him. I am telling you. So I don't understand why people are saying NPP, Northerners, NPP are using Northerners. No. The political party that use Northerners are the what? Are the NDC. They use them and they will not get anything from the party. Look, John Mahama make a statement that when Bawumia was to contest for the presidential primaries, when Bawumia was a vice president, he said that he lived to see when a time will come and the presidential candidates of the NPP are going to contest, and Bawumia want to contest. No matter what Bawumia did, the NPP will not give him the chance to lead the NPP, to lead the party, because we are anti-Northerners. We don't like Northerners. We will not allow Bawumia to lead. Look, when the time comes, when Bawumia contests for the presidential primaries, Bright, Bawumia was the only Northerner among all the contestants. Bawumia was the first presidential candidate who won about 61% in the history of the New Patriotic Party. And it is clear.
During your internal elections?
No, during our internal election, the 2024, this 2024 election, during our internal election, when Bawumia contests for the presidential primaries, Bawumia indeed won 61% of the total vote.
If you think he's loved so much by people in the party, why isn't he facing such stiff competition ahead of the January 31st presidential internal elections, by the NPP?
You see, as a party, the New Patriotic Party, we believe in contest. The NPP, whoever is in the NPP, he believes in contest. We don't believe of, even though our political party, our constitution, it is clear in our constitution that we can select and we can elect. But as a NPP, we believe in contest because we believe contest make a clear movement or a clear vision to the candidate. After contest, then we come together. You see, after contest, we come together. It wouldn't matter that because Bawumia contested the last primaries and had 61%, which is unprecedented. No candidate has won 61% before in the history of the NPP. If you look at Akuffo, if you look at Nana Danko Akuffo Addo, no one won, and both of them are account candidates. They do not won 61%. But if you look at how Bawumia took this party and went to this presidential election and presidential primaries, and he is the only Northerner among all the accounts and won 61%, so clear that what the NDC are saying about NPP, that the NPP don't want Northerners, it is lie.
So do you support him? If I say him, I mean, Dr. Bawumia. I supporting him.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, as a national officer of the party, I am the national third vice chairman.
Like this one, yes or no? No, you are going to explain it.
No, not that. Look, we are in critical situation now.
Right.
And we the NPP national officers, we have to show leadership. Leadership by example. We are going to caution people of utterances that would compromise our victory. And if we, as a leader, you stop or you chancing someone of utterances that will compromise the victory of the party, and you as a leader will come and say things that will not be healthy to the party, I don't think it's well.
What are you talking about? You are saying it's like you are talking because somebody.
No, I'm talking about. So you said, as you said, whether I belong to Bawumia or this.
But now, what you are saying, you are talking about utterances. Some people say to the party.
I am saying that we, the leaders of the party, we supposed to be role models in this contest.
Why? Is there somebody among them who is not a good role model?
No. Listen to what I'm saying. I am saying we should have been a role model. We shouldn't utter a word that will bring division. That will bring division from
both people in the contest. So you mean you can't talk about that because you're supposed to be before all of them?
That's it.
Right.
I am here to tell Ghanaians, whoever merge the winner of the NPP 2028 presidential candidate as a national officers of the party, we are coming together to work and support the candidate so that we would take this government of incompetency and bring Ghana to competent position.
Alhaji Masaoud. Alhaji Masaoud.
Yeah.
Alhaji Masaoud. Alhaji Masaoud. If I tell you I'm not enjoying this conversation, I'll be lying because I keep saying it. That I've watched a couple of your interviews. I mean, I've been watching you on original TV a lot. You know, original TV is our star station.
Yeah.
And sometimes I watch, I'm like, hey, Alhaji Masaoud is hard. Wow. But you know, aside you being this calm and telling me about your views of the party and all that, you know, you have a number of issues against you out there. I mean, there are issues of you throwing away microphones of TV stations. You and I say, you know what I'm going to. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there are a couple of times where you've been accused the OSP of being biased and all that. Alhaji, what really is it? Sometimes, is it that you just do these things out of frustration, or you say that out of frustration, or you really mean them when you say and do such things?
Oh, thank you, Bright. You see, the New Patriotic Party always believe in rule of law. You know, the NPP is the mother of democracy party in Ghana here. You remember those days of Rawlings, when the New Patriotic Party, led by our leaders, struggling to fight Jerry John Rawlings to come back to democracy, because we believe that democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We don't want a government of guns, a government that is dictated to dictate to us. So the NPP struggling. This democracy today that we are enjoying is the NPP that's struggling to bring back the revolution, the PNDC era, to the democracy era. So then that Rawlings have seen massive demonstration, demonstration. There was demonstration everywhere, and it was like Rawlings was thinking like, no, if I didn't surrender, I may be killed the way my revolution killed people. So sometimes fear went to Rawlings, and Rawlings said, no, let me resign. So Rawlings resigned from military from PNDC to form his own party, the NDC today. You remember when John Mahama said they are from revolution, they have a revolution history. So in terms of enlarging this thing, violent, nobody can beat them. It's true. But so NPP try it possible best today, and we are enjoying this democracy. So we believe in freedom of speech. Citizen, by our constitution, a citizen is allowed to speak freely without fearing any intimidation or any violence.
So that's what you believe you do?
That's what
speak
we
freely.
do. But look, we have taken TV3, the whole media general, like they are journalists. Their work and their duties is to come to solve problems.
Is that what they do? Is that what they've been doing?
You see, so but the New Patriotic Party, we have observed quietly that not what has supposed.
We and some who team cause what channel so I'm not so dimre or had a sentence so bad in the Dumbi Adumiania, only in Shemay, not inside and some more question, aha, a G Politics Avenue.